Life is a battlefield. Every day, you are confronted with challenges, setbacks, and moments where it feels like the world is spinning out of control. The pressure mounts. The voices of doubt scream louder. But here's the raw, unfiltered truth. You don't have to let it break you. You don't have to collapse under the weight of the world. What if I told you that the chaos, the unpredictability, the struggles that seem to threaten everything you've worked for, could actually be your greatest allies? What if I told you that there is a way to not just survive this life, but to master it, to thrive in the midst of chaos, to turn every obstacle into an opportunity, to stay calm, steady, and unshakable while others crumble around you? You're standing at a crossroads right now, and the direction you choose could change everything. The path to financial freedom isn't some distant dream. It's not just for the lucky, the gifted, or the ones born with privilege. No, it's for those who refuse to be defeated, those who master their mindset, those who see the world as it is, without illusion, and move forward with unyielding willpower and strategic precision. Are you ready to walk this path? Because it's time to forge your mind, body, and spirit into a weapon that will take you farther than you ever imagined. This journey is about more than just wealth. It's about mental strength, about discipline, about owning every decision, every action you take. It's about controlling your fate, not letting life control you. And that control starts within you. Make yourself a priority. It's easy to get lost in the hustle. The world demands so much from you. Work, relationships, responsibilities, all pulling at your time and energy. It's easy to forget that you are the most important asset in your life. If you are constantly pouring your energy into everyone and everything else, what's left for you? What's left to build the future you crave? You cannot give from an empty cup. You cannot sacrifice your well-being, your mental health, your energy, and still expect to succeed. It's impossible. But here's where the truth lies. If you don't prioritize yourself, no one else will. The world won't stop demanding of you. People won't stop asking for more of your time, your focus, your efforts. But you have the power to set boundaries, to say no when necessary, to step back and take a breath. You must protect your energy like a treasure. Your physical health, mental clarity, and emotional stability are the foundation upon which everything else is built. You cannot pour from an empty cup. Start today. Dedicate time each day to yourself. Even if it's just 5 minutes in the morning to meditate, to think about your goals, or to affirm your strength. It's not about being selfish. It's about building the strength you need to give more, to show up as the best version of yourself in every area of life. Over time, this commitment to yourself will make you more resilient, more focused, and more ready to conquer whatever comes your way. Remember, the richest people in the world didn't get there by putting others first all the time. They got there by knowing their worth, by investing in themselves first. You must do the same. Enhance your appearance. It's easy to dismiss appearance as something superficial. It's easy to think that what you wear or how you present yourself doesn't matter. But the truth is, your appearance speaks volumes before you say a word. It's more than just about looking good. It's about embodying the success you want to create. It's about showing up as someone who is ready for what the world is about to give them. Your appearance is not about impressing others. It's about showing the world and yourself that you value who you are. When you look good, you feel good. And when you feel good, you perform better. The way you dress, the way you carry yourself. It all affects your confidence and how you show up in the world. And that confidence, it's magnetic. But here's the real power in this. Enhancing your appearance is about authenticity. It's about dressing in a way that reflects your true self. You don't need to follow trends or live up to anyone else's standards. You need to dress in a way that makes you feel powerful, in a way that aligns with the person you want to become. This isn't about spending a fortune on clothes. It's about self-respect. It's about showing up as someone who values themselves enough to invest in their appearance. When you make your appearance a priority, you send a message to the world that you are ready for success. You are signaling to the universe that you are prepared to take on what's next. And when you walk into a room, confident in your appearance, you stand taller. You speak with more conviction. You move with purpose. You are telling everyone around you, I am not here by accident. I am here to succeed. Keep a smile on your face. This may sound trivial, but hear me out. The simple act of smiling can change everything. In times of stress, in moments when life feels overwhelming, a smile isn't just a facial expression. It's a weapon. A smile can shift your mindset. It can alter your brain chemistry and help you maintain control when everything else is spiraling out of control. Smiling releases feel-good chemicals like dopamine and serotonin in your brain. It shifts your perspective. It gives you the strength to face adversity with grace, to take challenges head-on instead of shrinking away. When you smile, you're telling the world that you are unshakable. You are making a choice, in the face of difficulty, to remain calm, to remain steady. And here's the power of it. Not only does smiling change your internal state, it also affects those around you. Smiles are contagious. When you smile at someone, they are likely to smile back, unknowingly creating a ripple effect of positivity. The energy you put out into the world is returned. That smile, that small act of defiance in the face of adversity, will change the way others perceive you. It will change the way you perceive yourself. So, next time stress is building, or you feel the weight of the world on your shoulders, remember, a smile is not just a gesture. It's a declaration. A declaration that you are still standing, that you will not be defeated. Maintain a sense of kindness. The journey to financial freedom can be a lonely one. Along the way, you will encounter people who doubt you, who try to bring you down, who drain your energy. But here's the truth. How you respond to others is just as important as how you respond to yourself. Kindness, true kindness, is not about letting people walk all over you. It's about showing respect to others and to yourself. You have the power to decide who gets access to your time and energy. You don't have to tolerate negativity. You don't have to accept behavior that drains your energy. You can remain kind, but you can also set boundaries. You can say no when necessary. You can walk away from toxic people who only seek to hold you back. Here's the power in this. When you maintain your kindness, when you don't let others dictate your emotional state, you create peace within yourself. You protect your energy. And in doing so, you strengthen your resolve. You make room for the right people, the right opportunities. And that's where the magic happens. So don't let anyone rob you of your peace. Be kind, but always put yourself first. Protect your energy like the precious resource it is. Remain calm in stress. You want financial freedom? Then you must learn the art of remaining calm under pressure. Stress will come. It's inevitable. Deadlines will close in. Bills will stack up. and the world will try to test you. But how you respond in those moments is everything. When stress hits, the mind scrambles, panic sets in. But in those moments, you have the power to stop, to breathe, to clear your mind. You can control your reaction to stress. You can control how you process the chaos. The wealthy and successful don't panic. They don't crumble under pressure. They act with precision. They make decisions with clarity. When you feel overwhelmed, take control. Stop. Breathe. Focus on what you can control. Ask yourself, will this matter in 5 years? Most of the time, the answer is no. And in that moment, the power is yours. Stress no longer has control over you. You've taken back the reins. Remember, the world will test you. It will challenge you. But the true warriors, those who achieve financial freedom, are the ones who remain calm and focused in the face of that stress. They turn pressure into power. And so can you. The truth of the journey. The path to financial freedom isn't for the faint-hearted. It isn't for those who expect an easy ride. It's for those who are willing to sacrifice, who are willing to face the darkness and not flinch. It's for those who understand that adversity is not a roadblock. It's the path itself. Every challenge you face is an opportunity to strengthen yourself, to push further, to break free from the chains that hold you back. You must master yourself before you can master anything else. Your mind, your habits, your decisions. These are the tools that will either make or break you. If you want financial freedom, you must control your mindset, your discipline, and your will. You must control your destiny. And when you do, nothing in this world can stop you. So, rise up. Step forward. The journey is yours. No, it must be yours. You control the outcome. You determine your fate and your future. It's waiting for you to take it. Lesson 1. Prioritize yourself to build strength. Implementing the lesson. Self-awareness and reflection. Begin each day with a moment of reflection. Before the world demands your time, take 5 to 10 minutes for yourself. Check in with your physical, mental, and emotional state. How do you feel physically? Are you tired, energized, in need of a reset? Mentally, are you clear, distracted, or overwhelmed? Emotionally, are you feeling balanced or on edge? This brief reflection will help you identify areas where you need attention and focus, giving you the clarity to start your day on the right foot. Schedule me time. The most important relationship in your life is the one you have with yourself. Make your well-being a non-negotiable priority. Whether it's 5 minutes of quiet meditation, writing down your goals, or simply sitting in silence to center your thoughts, make sure you schedule time for yourself daily. Just as you would schedule meetings or work tasks, set aside this time as a commitment to your growth. This isn't a luxury, it's essential for your long-term success and resilience. You can't build wealth, health, or anything meaningful if you're running on empty. Set boundaries. In today's world, where everyone seems to want a piece of you, it's essential to set boundaries. People and situations will continuously demand your time and energy, but you are in control of how much you give. Start learning to say no when something doesn't align with your goals, or when it drains you without providing value. This might mean stepping back from social obligations, putting off non-essential tasks, or even distancing yourself from toxic individuals. Setting boundaries ensures you preserve your energy for the things that matter most: your vision, your purpose, and your future. Treat yourself like the asset you are. You are the most important asset in your life. When you invest in yourself, whether through learning, exercise, health, or mental focus, you are investing in your future success. Treat yourself with the same attention and care you would give to any valuable asset. If your car needs an oil change or a repair, you take action right away to ensure it runs smoothly. Why should it be any different for you? Your mental and physical state should be maintained at the highest level to ensure you can perform at your best in all areas of life. Treat yourself with respect and invest in your growth every day. Small, consistent steps lead to lasting change. It's easy to think you need to make drastic changes to see progress, but the truth is that small, consistent actions lead to lasting results. Don't overwhelm yourself by trying to do everything at once. Instead, commit to small changes every day that prioritize your well-being. Whether it's drinking more water, taking short breaks to recharge, journaling your thoughts, or taking a walk to clear your mind, these small actions add up over time. Consistency is the key to building the strength needed to navigate life's challenges. The power of self-affirmation. Self-affirmation is a powerful tool for mental resilience. Every morning, look in the mirror and tell yourself that you are capable, strong, and deserving of success. It may feel awkward at first, but over time, these words will rewire your mind to believe in your potential. You are your own biggest supporter. If you can't believe in yourself, why should anyone else? The confidence you need to take control of your future starts with the belief that you have what it takes. Let your words reflect the person you are becoming, not the person you were yesterday. The foundation of success begins with you. By prioritizing your needs and ensuring you are in the best physical, mental, and emotional shape, you are creating the base on which you can build your financial freedom and long-term success. By consistently making yourself a priority, you begin to unlock your true potential. Every step, no matter how small, reinforces your strength, resilience, and commitment to your goals. Your journey to financial freedom starts here, with self-care, self-awareness, and the understanding that you are the driving force behind your success. Start today, and you will see how small, intentional changes lead to a massive transformation in your life. Lesson 2. Enhance your appearance to reflect your inner power. Implementing the lesson. Authentic style. Your appearance is a reflection of your inner mindset. It's not about conforming to external standards or trying to meet society's expectations. It's about aligning your outer self with the strength, confidence, and power you are building on the inside. Take the time to find a style that resonates with who you are and how you want to show up in the world. Your style should reflect your personal power and ambition. Whether it's a sharp suit, a comfortable but well-fitting casual outfit, or something unique to you, make sure your style represents your authentic self. When you dress in a way that feels true to who you are, you send a message to the world that you are worthy of success. Invest in your wardrobe. Your clothes are an investment in your success. It's not about having a closet full of expensive clothes. It's about having pieces that elevate your confidence and make you feel empowered. Look for quality items that will last and fit well, not just trendy pieces that will fade in popularity. A well-curated wardrobe, even if minimal, can significantly enhance how you feel and how you're perceived. Remember, confidence isn't about wearing flashy or expensive clothes. It's about wearing what makes you feel powerful and prepared to take on the world. Every day is an opportunity to show up as the best version of yourself. Posture and body language. How you carry yourself says a lot about how you feel inside. One of the quickest ways to improve your presence is to be mindful of your posture. Stand tall, shoulders back, and chin up. When you walk into a room, don't slouch or shrink. Walk in with purpose. Your body language speaks volumes before you even say a word. It tells others that you respect yourself, that you are capable, and that you are ready to take on any challenge. Practice good posture every day. It's a simple but effective way to boost your confidence and present yourself with strength. Attention to grooming. Simple acts of grooming, such as maintaining a clean haircut, trimming facial hair, keeping nails neat, and wearing clean clothes, are key to enhancing your appearance. It's not about perfection, but about demonstrating that you care about yourself and your success. These small actions signal to the world that you are disciplined, that you value yourself, and that you respect the people you interact with. Regular grooming is a simple, powerful way to take control of your appearance and ensure you're presenting your best self every day. Wear your confidence. Your appearance should not only reflect your inner power, but also amplify it. When you dress with intention, it builds a deeper sense of confidence. You'll notice that when you look good, you feel good. This confidence will radiate outward and positively influence every interaction you have. It's not about impressing others. It's about reinforcing the belief in your own capabilities. When you wear clothes that make you feel powerful, your body language changes, your demeanor improves, and your mental clarity sharpens. Confidence isn't just about physical appearance. It's a reflection of how you view yourself and your potential. A focus on consistency. The most successful individuals aren't constantly reinventing themselves based on trends. They develop a consistent, authentic style that aligns with their personal brand. Consistency in your appearance builds a sense of self-assurance. Each time you dress with intention and carry yourself with pride, you reinforce the belief that you are capable of achieving your goals. This consistency over time strengthens your self-image and makes your confidence a natural part of who you are. When you enhance your appearance, you are not just changing how others see you. You are changing how you see yourself. By dressing in alignment with your inner strength, you reinforce the mindset necessary to achieve your dreams. Every time you dress with purpose, you are reaffirming your commitment to success. By implementing these steps into your daily life, you will begin to see how your appearance can become a powerful tool for building confidence, self-respect, and success. It is more than just clothes. It's a mindset. When you take control of your appearance, you signal to the world that you are ready to rise. You are not waiting for success to find you. You are presenting yourself as the person capable of achieving it. Lesson 3. Smile to shift your mindset and take control of your day. Implementing the lesson. The hidden power of a smile. A smile is one of the simplest yet most powerful tools you have at your disposal. It's easy to overlook this small gesture, especially when life feels heavy or stressful. But smiling, genuinely smiling, has a direct impact on your mood and mindset. When you smile, your brain releases positive chemicals like dopamine, serotonin, and endorphins. These chemicals naturally improve your mood, reduce stress, and boost your sense of well-being. It's a natural way to counteract the negativity that may be trying to overwhelm you. By consciously smiling, even when things feel tough, you send a signal to your brain that you are in control. You choose your emotional state, not the circumstances. Smiling can reset your mental state almost instantly. It's a signal to your body that you are capable, you are resilient, and you are willing to tackle whatever challenges come your way. It may feel strange at first, especially if you don't feel particularly happy. But the more you practice smiling intentionally, the more natural it will become. Over time, it will shift how you react to the world around you. Smiling gives you control over your emotions and mindset, no matter the external situation. Starting your day with a smile. One of the most impactful things you can do to set the tone for the day is to begin it with a smile. As soon as you wake up, before even getting out of bed, take a moment to smile at yourself. This simple act signals to your brain that you are ready for the day, no matter what challenges it may bring. It's a form of self-affirmation, a reminder that you are in control of your thoughts, emotions, and actions. Start your day by choosing a positive, empowered mindset, and watch how it impacts everything you do. Even if you have to fake it at first, that smile will eventually translate into genuine positivity, creating a ripple effect that can transform your day. Tip: if you're struggling to smile in the morning, try to think of something that genuinely makes you happy. A memory, a person, or something you're looking forward to. This will help trigger an authentic smile to start your day. Smiling through stress. Stress is inevitable. It's part of life. Whether it's a looming deadline, an overwhelming workload, or unexpected problems, stress can weigh heavy. But smiling in the face of stress isn't about ignoring the reality of the situation. It's about asserting control over it. When you smile under pressure, you're telling your body and mind that you can handle the situation. You are no longer a victim of your stress. You are the one in command. Smiling shifts your mental focus from the overwhelming challenge to your ability to face it with clarity and strength. It's scientifically proven that smiling helps lower your heart rate and reduces the physical effects of stress on your body. So, the next time you find yourself in a high-pressure moment, instead of reacting with frustration or anxiety, pause and smile. You may feel your nerves settle and your mind clear, giving you the space to think more rationally and calmly. Reframe challenges with a smile. Life will constantly throw challenges your way, some big, some small. But how you approach these challenges will determine your success. When a problem arises, try to meet it with a smile. This doesn't mean you are ignoring the challenge or pretending everything is okay. It means you're choosing to face it with resilience and calm. A smile in the face of difficulty is a declaration of strength. It says, "I am capable of handling this, and I will not let this break me." It's a mental shift that repositions you from being a victim of circumstances to a master of them. This shift in perspective can completely change your ability to navigate life's obstacles. Instead of feeling defeated, you begin to view challenges as opportunities for growth. Each challenge becomes a chance to prove your strength, your resilience, and your ability to adapt. And when you smile while doing it, you reinforce your confidence in your ability to overcome. Smile to improve relationships. Smiling doesn't just affect you, it affects everyone around you. A smile is contagious. When you smile at someone, you make them feel more comfortable, more positive, and more open to engaging with you. In a world that often feels disconnected, a simple smile can break down barriers and create instant rapport. Whether you're at work, meeting new people, or engaging in difficult conversations, smiling can help ease tension and foster better communication. A smile is also a reflection of your confidence. When you smile with genuine warmth and openness, people are more likely to respond in kind, which helps build trust and mutual respect. Whether it's a colleague, a stranger, or a friend, Your smile shows that you are approachable, kind, and confident, creating a more positive atmosphere wherever you go. Smiling as a form of self-affirmation. The more you smile, the more you reinforce positive beliefs about yourself. Smiling is a form of self-affirmation. It's an act of kindness to yourself, a reminder that you are worthy of success, peace, and happiness. Each time you smile at yourself in the mirror, you are reaffirming your belief in your capabilities and your worth. Over time, this consistent practice helps you to rewire your brain to focus on the positive aspects of yourself and your life. You begin to see yourself not as someone who reacts to circumstances, but as someone who is in charge of their emotional state. Tip: stand in front of the mirror and smile at yourself while saying positive affirmations like, "I am strong," "I am worthy," or "I am capable of overcoming any challenge." Use smiling to build mental resilience. Smiling, when practiced consistently, builds mental resilience. It trains your mind to focus on the positive, even in the midst of adversity. The more you choose to smile in difficult situations, the more you develop the mental fortitude to keep moving forward, no matter what comes your way. It's a way of saying, "I will not be controlled by external circumstances. I am the master of my thoughts, my emotions, and my reactions." This kind of mental resilience is the foundation of success, as it allows you to stay focused on your goals, even when life tests your strength. By implementing these practices, you'll discover that smiling is more than just a simple gesture. It's a powerful tool that can shift your mindset, reduce stress, improve relationships, and build mental resilience. When you choose to smile, you take control of your emotions and your reactions. You become someone who faces life's challenges with strength, clarity, and confidence. So, start today. Smile in the mirror, smile at others, and most importantly, smile in the face of adversity. With each smile, you take one more step toward mastering your mindset and creating the life you truly want to live. Lesson 4. Maintain kindness without sacrificing your peace. Implementing the lesson, set boundaries with compassion. Kindness does not mean being a doormat. It's easy to fall into the trap of overextending yourself, saying yes to everything, constantly putting others' needs before your own. But this can quickly drain you and leave you with little to give. To maintain your peace, it's essential to learn how to say no. Saying no is not a rejection of others. It is a practice of self-respect. By setting boundaries, you are giving yourself the space to recharge, to focus on your own goals, and to ensure that you have the energy to give when it truly matters. Start by identifying the situations or people who drain you and make a conscious effort to limit your exposure to them. Setting boundaries is an act of self-care, and it allows you to show up as your best self in all areas of life. Choose who you allow into your energy. Not everyone deserves access to your time, energy, or emotions. There will always be people who test your patience, try to manipulate you, or drain your energy without giving anything in return. Protecting your peace means you are intentional about who you allow into your life. Be mindful of the people you spend time with. If someone is consistently negative or toxic, it's okay to limit contact or step back from the relationship. You don't owe anyone unlimited access to your life. Your peace is sacred, and it's up to you to guard it. Surround yourself with those who uplift you, who challenge you in positive ways, and who support your journey. This is a critical step in maintaining a strong, clear mindset. Communicate your boundaries clearly and respectfully. Setting boundaries is one thing, but communicating them is another. Many people struggle with the idea of letting others know their limits, but it's important to be direct and respectful. When you communicate your needs clearly, you avoid unnecessary conflict and misunderstandings. You don't need to explain yourself or feel guilty for putting your well-being first. A simple, clear statement like, "I can't commit to that right now," or "I need some time for myself today," is all it takes. By expressing your boundaries with confidence and kindness, you teach others to respect your space, which allows you to maintain control over your energy and peace. Practice emotional detachment. Part of maintaining kindness while protecting your peace is learning to emotionally detach from the reactions of others. Not everyone will agree with your boundaries, and that's okay. Some people may be upset or disappointed, but their emotions are not your responsibility. When you set a boundary, you must be prepared for others to react. However, their reaction does not have to dictate how you feel or how you act. Emotional detachment means recognizing that others' emotions are theirs to manage, not yours. You can still be kind and respectful, but you don't need to absorb their energy. This level of emotional detachment is liberating, as it gives you the freedom to maintain your peace, regardless of how others respond. Use kindness as a tool, not a weakness. Kindness is one of the most powerful tools you can wield. However, it should never be used as a weakness or as an excuse to tolerate bad behavior. Being kind means showing respect, but it also means respecting yourself enough to walk away from situations that don't serve you. If someone is taking advantage of your kindness, it's not a sign that you should give more. It's a sign that you need to set a firmer boundary. True kindness is about balance. It's about offering respect and empathy without sacrificing your needs. You don't need to be harsh, but you do need to be firm in your boundaries. Remember the power of saying no. Saying no is a powerful act of self-preservation. In a world where everyone demands your time and attention, learning to say no is critical for maintaining your peace and protecting your energy. Every time you say no to something that doesn't align with your goals or values, you are saying yes to yourself. Practice saying no without guilt or explanation. The more you practice, the easier it will become to maintain your peace without feeling selfish or rude. Saying no is not a rejection of others. It's a commitment to your own well-being. When you maintain kindness without sacrificing your peace, you unlock a new level of power and freedom. Kindness is a gift to others, but peace is a gift to yourself. By setting boundaries, emotionally detaching, and protecting your energy, you create space to focus on what truly matters: your goals, your well-being, and your journey to success. By practicing these principles daily, you will create an environment where your energy is protected, your mind is clear, and your actions are aligned with your vision. Kindness, when balanced with boundaries and self-respect, becomes one of your greatest assets. It allows you to show up in the world as your best self, without losing sight of your own needs. As you move forward, remember, maintaining your peace is not a luxury. It is a necessity for achieving lasting success and true financial freedom. Lesson 5. Stay calm under pressure to make clear, focused decisions. Implementing the lesson. Practice breath control. Stress is inevitable. It will come in the form of deadlines, challenges, personal obstacles, and unexpected setbacks. In these moments, you have a choice. You can let the stress consume you, or you can choose to stay calm and centered. One of the most powerful ways to regain control is through your breath. When stress begins to rise, take a moment to breathe deeply. Inhale slowly for 4 counts, hold for 4, and exhale for 4. This simple breathing exercise triggers your parasympathetic nervous system, which calms your body and helps you regain mental clarity. In those moments when everything feels overwhelming, your breath can be the anchor that keeps you grounded. By practicing deep breathing regularly, you'll train your body to remain calm in high-pressure situations, allowing you to make decisions from a place of clarity rather than panic. Reframe the situation. In stressful moments, it's easy to get lost in the intensity of the situation. However, stress often clouds your judgment and hinders your ability to think clearly. One of the best tools for staying calm is reframing the situation. Ask yourself, will this matter in 5 years? Often, the answer is no. Most stressful moments are temporary, and their impact on your long-term goals is minimal. By putting the situation into perspective, you reduce its power over you. This shift in mindset allows you to step back and approach the problem with more objectivity and less emotional attachment. When you reframe stress, it becomes just another challenge to solve, not a threat to your well-being or your progress. Focus on what you can control. Stress often comes from feeling like things are out of your control. But the truth is, there is always something you can control. In any given situation, focus on the actions you can take to move forward. You can't control how others behave, what the economy does, or the obstacles life throws your way. But you can control how you respond. Instead of worrying about what you cannot change, direct your energy toward the things you can influence. Whether it's your attitude, your actions, or your time management. Staying focused on what you can control keeps you moving forward and prevents you from being paralyzed by fear or uncertainty. The key to calmness under pressure is shifting your focus to what is within your power and letting go of the rest. Embrace the challenge. Instead of resisting stress or fearing it, learn to embrace it as part of the process. Stress is not the enemy. It's a signal that you are pushing your boundaries and growing. In moments of pressure, remind yourself that this is where growth happens. The most successful people don't avoid stress. They learn how to navigate it. By viewing stress as a natural part of the journey, you take away its ability to paralyze you. When challenges arise, you meet them head-on with a mindset that says, I am capable. I will rise above this. Embrace the discomfort, knowing that each challenge you face is an opportunity to build resilience, strength, and mastery over yourself. Take action, even in uncertainty. One of the most important aspects of staying calm under pressure is taking action. When you're overwhelmed, it's easy to freeze and avoid making decisions. But the longer you wait, the more your anxiety grows. The key to overcoming this is to take small, deliberate actions. Even if you're unsure of the exact outcome, moving forward in some capacity helps break the cycle of fear. Taking action, even imperfectly, builds momentum and brings clarity. It's important to remember that most decisions aren't life or death. They can be adjusted or corrected along the way, but not taking any action at all will leave you stuck in indecision and stress. Start small, make a decision, and move forward. The act of doing will always reduce pressure and help you regain control. Develop a problem-solving mindset. Stress often arises from the feeling that you're facing an insurmountable problem. However, the most successful individuals approach problems with a solution-oriented mindset. Instead of dwelling on the problem, ask yourself, what is the next step I can take to solve this? Break down the issue into smaller, manageable pieces and tackle them one at a time. A problem-solving mindset shifts your focus from the difficulty of the situation to the possibilities of overcoming it. With each small action you take, you build momentum and move closer to resolution. The more you practice this mindset, the more naturally it will come to you in high-pressure situations. Accept the process. Not everything will go according to plan, and not every decision will have an immediate payoff. Learning to accept the process, not just the outcome, is essential for staying calm under pressure. When you can detach your sense of self-worth from external results, you begin to approach stress with a more balanced mindset. Understand that failure, setbacks, and delays are part of the journey. Each moment of difficulty is a chance to refine your strategy and grow stronger. By accepting the process, you stop fighting against it and instead flow with it, adapting as you go. This mindset allows you to maintain your calm, even when things aren't going as planned. The key to staying calm under pressure is learning to respond instead of reacting. By focusing on your breath, reframing the situation, and taking deliberate action, you regain control and make clear, focused decisions. Stress is inevitable, but your response to it is always within your control. By applying these principles consistently, you will develop the ability to remain calm and focused, even in the most stressful situations. Staying calm is a skill that takes time to cultivate, but once mastered, it becomes one of your most valuable assets. When you can remain clear-headed under pressure, you will make better decisions, maintain your peace, and continue to move toward your goals with unwavering confidence. The next time you feel the weight of stress pushing down on you, remember, you have the tools to stay calm, take action, and rise above it. Thank you, GrimFace Warriors, for joining me today. Your commitment to growth, resilience, and taking control of your destiny is what makes you unstoppable. Every step you take on this journey brings you closer to mastering the challenges life throws at you, and I'm proud to stand alongside you in this fight. For those new to the movement, welcome. If you're ready to rise above, to break free from the chains that bind you, and to become the best version of yourself, then you're in the right place. Subscribe, join the GrimFace movement, and start your transformation today. The path to true power begins with one decision, and that decision starts now. Stay strong, stay focused, and never back down. The world is yours for the taking.